What's up guys, Legacy 404 here back again. This time we're going to be building the headliner. It's pretty straightforward, it's not that hard to do I don't think. Don't need that much carpentry skills, but we're going to go ahead and just wing it. We're going to try and give it a shot, and we're going to try and make the best of what we got. We went to Lowe's and got $160 worth of wood, stain, poly, conditioner, tech screws, just everything you need. So $160 for a headliner, and it should look pretty cool. Alright y'all, we're going to change up the plans a little bit. We're going to make the headliner out of plywood. I just took the roof supports off. It was going to be way too much work and way too much effort to try and do it the other way. So this is just, the wood was also warped a little bit. I just wanted to look as nice as just regular plywood will. So also will save a little weight I guess. But plywood it is. I'm going to get going on that. I'll let you guys get a little update when I'm done. Alright, so got the plywood up. It's going pretty good so far. You just cut the sides, push in the sides. It's going over that front little lip right here. Oh, it goes over that top lip. I took the supports out that usually go right there. I'm gonna make wood supports for them. It's not perfectly lined up, but when I put a support here and tack it all or tech screw it all together, it should be fine. The one problem is that in order for it to sit flush with the top of the roof on the rear end, it doesn't sit flush with the rest of the, with where it's sitting, I guess is how to say it. It doesn't sit flush, you guys can see it right there. But I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. Paint, probably hide it a little bit. But like I said, 9% truck, it's gonna be 9% done. That's what I'm gonna keep it as. I just got done putting insulation in. Now I'm gonna get started on making the slats that are gonna go right here, cover up those gaps, and pinch all these pieces together. That way it looks like one solid piece. I'll be back. All right, update. Changed my mind again on what I was gonna do. I kind of, like I said, when I build things, I kind of just wing it till something works, and I'm really happy with how this turned out so far. Here's what I got so far. I got the plywood backing with slats going horizontally. It matches the grain of the wood. I think it looks pretty well. It pulls it all together really nicely, and then when I screw them all into the plywood, it will pull the plywood up, so there's no gap right there. It'll all be even. But pretty satisfied so far. Making progress. I'm just gonna screw them all in as they sit, and then I'll stay and do everything while it's in the car, just because I'm lazy. And yeah. All right, guys. I thought I'd get this done by the end of the day, but 6 hours later, I just finished getting everything installed, cut, installed, everything shaped, bolted, and everything. All ready to go. It's just gonna needs to be conditioned, stained, and then polyed. That's gonna happen a later time. Not doing it tonight. It's too dark. I won't do it right. So I'm gonna wait till light. Probably do it tomorrow, the day after, whenever I have good light. But here's how it looks so far. Here's what I got. Like I said, I changed my mind again and again on it, but get the plywood backing, insulation on top, and then I have slats going horizontal, each with 2 bolts every 5, 10, 5 inches. I like it a lot. I think it really adds to the vibe in the wagon. But what's up guys, back here again. I just finished staining the wood, clearly. It came out pretty well. I'm super excited with how it came out. I'm gonna give it probably 24 hours before I put the poly on it so everything gets set in place. I did a little bit of adhesive between a piece of board and plywood where they meet, just to really solidify that joint or that junction. So I'm gonna leave it probably for 24 hours before I do the poly, so I'll hit that up tomorrow. But here's how it looks so far. Super excited about how it came out. I mean, it's a lot of wood inside the cabin of the truck, but I think it looks super good. And it really complements the rest of the wood. I still got to put another coat of poly on the bed panels and the tailgate panel to match, but I'll do that when I put the poly on the roof. It's a little darker than the doors. I mean, it's a lot darker than the doors, but that's all right. I'll just blame the lighting on it if anyone ever asks. But I just finished up putting it on, so it still has to set, and there's still a lot more evening out the color's gonna do by itself over time. So what's up guys, here back again. Just got done putting on the poly. I did 2 coats of poly on the roof, 2 coats of the bed panel, and 2 coats of the tailgate panel. It turned out pretty well. I'll probably do 3 coats, but I'm gonna give all this 24 hours to cure, see how it looks, see if I want to do 3 coats. The doors only have 2 coats on them right now too, so at the end of the day, maybe 3 coats will maybe I'll just do all 3 coats on all of it and see how glossy it is, but trying to find that fine balance, and I'm in no rush. So I'll just show you what I got so far. Like I said, I just put the second coat on the roof, so it's super glossy right now. Sorry, the light went off. It's super glossy right now, but I think it turned out super well, and I'm super excited about it. But yeah, the headliner though, I mean, like I said, I spent $120, $130 total probably on all this headliner material, and you can't even buy a fabric headliner for that much money. So super happy with how it turned out, and I think the wood makes it look so much cooler on the insides. Once I paint the rest of that metal a nice flat black, then it'll all just pop. The interior will be pretty much finished, besides like, you know, dash modifications and then vintage air. But like I said, I'm super excited, super stoked with how this turned out, and I'm really glad the wagon's coming along so nicely. At least to me it is. Maybe you guys don't think it's nice, but I think it's pretty damn nice. Next time coming up, we're gonna have tune-up on the engine, just a bunch of basic stuff. So if you're interested in that, that's gonna be the next video. You know, if you're enjoying this series, just, you know, subscribe, like, comments. It really helps us out. We're, you know, just starting. We're trying to grow this channel. But yeah, me and my brother, we're super excited how this is gonna turn out in the future. So thank you all for watching, and have a good day. See ya.